Okay. Mm. Mm. All right. Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I done cut the deck and we're going to get into it. Hey, y'all. Hey. With the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Okay. Hey, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got Six of Wands, okay? So this got something to do with like your recognition, your reputation, okay? The support that you receive from people around you. It got a lot to do with the way that you are seen, okay? We had the Three of Pentacles behind that, and in the back, we got jealousy peeking out. So it's something about a group of people that was talking behind your back, being envious with this Five of Swords peeking out back here too. So yeah, I guess surprise, a pleasant surprise is what we have here. Hey y'all. Hey. Look, when I split the deck, it got something to do with your lifestyle. Okay? You may be very secretive or keep your personal business to yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know with this down low energy or how this is. It's really making me feel like this group may have been getting together in secrecy or something like that. Okay? Yeah. Mm. Searching with the Ace of Pentacles. So these folks might be searching for an opportunity. Hey, what is you talking about? What type of ring? Why would you ask somebody else what type of ring you talking about? The ring I got on? First card out, star card, Aquarius energy. So off topic here, it's a lot to do with your attention. The attention that you're receiving. Okay. You may have recently went through some type of renewal when it comes to your life, like some type of refreshing energy. I don't know if you done did something different with your hair. Some of y'all may have gotten your hair cut. It's cold outside, but okay. Got a haircut, may have dyed your hair. You know, it's something. Clothing change, your wardrobe. I don't know what exactly it is that you're doing. Okay. But it seemed like you're receiving a lot of attention. Mm-hmm. For your authentic self. When I split the deck, we had Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, so it's given that that was destined to happen. Okay? It has a lot to do with your destiny. And you have deadline energy. So, baby, you got a lot of people feeling like they simply just ran out of time and they on edge. Okay? It seems as if, you know, they may have wanted to be incorporated when it comes to this rebirth, this renewal energy that you operating in without doing the work. Common. Okay. We got pregnancy energy here. So somebody may feel like, you know, they ran out of time when it came to trying to entrap you or, you know, she flip a switch them roles, Pisces. You know how this go. Okay. We got Death card when I split the deck, Scorpio energy. So something may have changed or transformed. Okay. Yeah. Somebody may have gotten ghosted. So somebody may have wanted to get you pregnant or get you in some type of form of entrapment and then ghost you, run off on the plug. But with this Seven of Wands right here, Pisces, that lets me know that you defended yourself, okay? You stood up for yourself. You maintained your stance. Whatever it is that somebody came at you with, baby, you wasn't accepting it. They may have tried to come towards you like they were bearing gifts, you know, like they wanted to show you some type of appreciation or they was thinking about you. But it's like a, yeah, nah, okay? We got Fool card here, Aquarius energy with justice behind it, okay? So it seems like with this justice energy, things are coming into balance with you, okay? You may have defended yourself when it came to you cutting ties with somebody with that divorce energy, I'm not sure if somebody tried to more so put you in a position where you would have to battle some type of legal matters or something like that. Either way it go, it's like, yeah, no. With this Fool card, this heavy Aquarius energy out here, because you got the Star card and the Fool card right here. Okay, so I don't know what they got to do with anything, baby. This might have something to do with like a friend group, because you know Aquarius, the humanitarian, the friends and hopes, wishes, all that shit might have something to do with some friends. It's that Three of Cups, okay? I mean, yeah, Seven of Cups and some type of daydreaming they had going on, okay? 99 might be significant. Some shit is being closed out, okay? Whatever this decision is that these folks made, you know, we got Nine of Swords right here, where it seems as if, you know, somebody is really regretting it. Something is really weighing heavy on the individual, causing them to have some type of overactive mind state. Okay. It's really giving a leap of faith that you took as well too, has another individual in darkness, which lets me know that you had to bring the light to a situation. Okay. Now with this Nine of Wands, with this Star card energy, it's something where you have some type of protection. Okay. It's really giving me like divine protection. Your crown chakra may be protected. It has a lot to do with the resources that you have gained due to the different experiences that you have had and different actions that has been taken towards you over time. Okay. And when I split the deck, we have a commitment here. So with this commitment, it says marriage, soulmate energy. It might be somebody who is trying to tie you to them for the long haul. This don't necessarily have to be a commitment. It could be some type of binding agreement or something like that. For some of y'all, somebody wanted to put you in some type of legal matters where you would have to give them like long-term payments or some type of shit like that. Okay. Now that's on the physical level. On the spiritual level, somebody could have tried to tether your energy to them to the point where you would always have to, you know, it's an energetic deposit, and therefore they would still be able to manifest with your energy. You know what I mean? So, hey, y'all. But it seems like you're protected. We got Queen of Wands energy here. Fire sign, feminine. Okay, so first of all, two things. When it comes to your resources, it's something about you being very confident, very determined, you know. It's something about you being very attractive as well, too, very action oriented, okay? But on another side, we have a Queen of Wands here that is burdened, okay? Somebody is weighed down by responsibilities, or, yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's a lot going on in this Queen of Wands, like day-to-day life. A lot of adjustments, a lot of different things that has to be prioritized. Okay. And we have an Ace of Cups, pregnancy energy. So this Queen of Wands may be burdened by this pregnancy energy. This may be somebody's new love or something like that. Okay. Four of Cups here. Three of Cups. With this Four of Cups, Three of Cups, this is something where you didn't pay attention to this friend in the past or something like that. You know, you may have ignored certain warning signs that was being shown to you when it came to this individual. So it's given that you know this Queen of Wands. Okay. And we have Ten of Swords here. So you defending yourself actually caused a painful ending when it came to this Ace of Cups, whatever this brand new beginning was. Okay. Remember I said somebody was trying to manifest off of your energy. So naturally they needed you to be in some type of form of entrapment so they can ride your coattail. Hey. But with this Page of Wands, it's something about, you know, you viewing a situation differently and also making others view it differently as well too. They're not able to attach to your energy. It's something about like a slippery surface or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Something is being made fair when it came to you disconnecting though. Okay. Because it was something that you was not paying attention to initially. All right. Something that would have caused some type of remorse or regret or like shame, guilt. Yeah, right. Hermit energy, Virgo. It was some type of hidden intentions. Look, Six of Cups. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So it's something about you being playful, right? With that Six of Cups, that speaks of like a familiar, a past energy. You know, you have some people where it be like they done been around for so long, it's like they're there. You know what I mean? And with that Six of Cups, like that's somebody that you grew up with, somebody who you trusted, somebody who you had some type of innocent, playful, you know what I mean? It's like again, the naiveness, like a childlike energy. Hmm. Okay. But it seems like again, I don't know, you made a decision when it comes to this familiar. Yeah, it's something about the truth, justice, something being fair. When I split the deck again with this Virgo energy, you may have started to look a little bit deeper into a situation, you know, investigate something a little bit more. Okay. And with this Seven of Pentacles, it's like somebody was banking. They were very invested in you being in this playful energy, you being in, again, like how you have always been. Okay. So now with this Nine of Swords, like somebody is being tormented again because they was invested in the rewards that they were going to receive from the connection with you, like for the long haul. Okay. But yeah, no, you disconnected. You're not feeling that no more. Okay. And therefore it caused some type of painful ending when it came to this relationship, you know, but then still opened up a new way for you to have this new beginning here, this Ace of Cups, this new love. You're very confident, you're very prepared, very like shit. I don't know. You dedicated, you know, that wounded healer energy. You went through the rebirth, the renewal, but you got everything. You done learned them lessons. You ain't forgetting nothing. You ain't forgetting squat. Okay? And when I split the deck, we have regrets here. Okay? You got a lot of people that's feeling regrets because they know that they're to blame. Because when they had the action to do right by you or the time to do right by you, they chose not to. They chose to keep you waiting. You know, and now they on edge because they done ran out of time to make anything right or redo anything. It just is what it is. Thank you, love. Queen of Swords. See, you're fully aware. You know now what action to take. You're aware of your resources. You're aware of what has been going on over time. It's something about you setting boundaries. You got clear communication. You making sound decisions, okay? You it's something what you speaking something to. You might teach people how to take action or something like that. Teach people how to be confident or teach it's something with the way that you speak, this guidance, Seven of Cups. Okay? Mm. Okay. Yeah, what's going on? Hermit. Hermit. Virgo energy. Something that you said got somebody investigating. Okay? It's giving somebody got some type of hidden motives. You really got somebody in introspection, baby. They're trying to go internal to seek some type of guidance, okay? Split the deck. Page, Knight of Cups. What's going on with this? Five of Cups in the reverse. So with this Five of Cups in the reverse, this speaks of some type of acceptance. Okay? Somebody has to accept that they have been disconnected from the growth. They have to accept that they have been disconnected from whatever it is that you have grown. Okay? It has a lot to do with, again, the clarity that you speaking with is really giving this Queen of Wands to somebody who was, I don't know, they was investigating you for somebody. We got Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Look, Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So they was trying to investigate to see if you was lying about something that you was manifesting. Look, water sign again right behind that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so I don't know if this was another water sign energy or this was somebody that was simply just in their emotions and trying to be in your motherfucking business, because I don't know what brownie points or what golden stars they was gonna get, you know, for proving anything about you, but it seems like they may have been determined to do so. Okay, Three of Wands in the reverse though. We have delays here. Something has been canceled. Okay, somebody is not able to get away, lacks progress, lacks foresight. Mm. So you may be speaking on a person's intentions, and it's something about you accepting the fact that they lack some type of foresight when it came to this Ten of Swords. Okay, it's something about a plan. Hmm. This may have had something to do with like your house or that community energy, that Four of Wands, a sense of belonging. Hmm. Around summer. I don't know what took place around summer. Something could have happened around summer. And then that Seven of Cups came on out. Okay. So this Seven of Cups, you already know now. Somebody was daydreaming about some type of partnership, some type of companionship, some type of mutual agreements, and being able to team up. Okay. Hmm. It's something adult, like, because there's Seven of Cups, that illusion, daydream, needs emotional investments and all the rest of that bullshit. Like, it's something where somebody was an option. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you was involved in some type of third party energy unaware to you, but you know, yeah, it's something with some type of options where you disconnected and that was fair for a situation. Your energy wasn't even supposed to be inserted there. Ace of Pentacles, and it seemed like divine gifted you a new opportunity. Hey, look, the lovers behind right. The Ace of Pentacles, and then you got the lovers right behind that. Gemini energy, something balanced, something unified. You know, it speaks of like a divine partnership. Okay, High Priestess energy. We gonna roll with it. Pisces, your energy. Okay. Hmm. It's something about some type of secrets in the past. You have an inner knowing, or you know, it's something with you being made aware when it comes to these different secrets and this different hidden stuff. With this Six of Cups, about these familiars, people who you are surrounding yourself with, people who you were comfortable with, you know what I mean, and the decisions that they were making, the risks that they were taking. It's like, yeah, no. You know what I mean? You started making decisions solely for yourself, right? Facade. You noticed you was around a whole lot of fake shit. A whole lot of people was putting on fronts. They was people pleasing. They had hidden motives. Not to mention these bitches was weird. Do you hear me? Ace of Swords, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, baby. Yeah, nah. They wanted some type of recognition off of being next to you. Okay? Don't. Okay. Don't start throwing my cards now, though, Spirit. All right, we got an Emperor, Aries energy here. Okay, so it's something about the authority, the power, the discipline that you have. Okay. Um, you know, the Emperor even speaks of like a father figure, right? The Emperor speaks of an authoritative figure. That's a divine masculine energy. Okay, so it may have been a divine masculine who had some type of gifts or something like that as well too, which was doing spell work. You know, Three of Wands in the reverse, it was to block somebody's foresight. Okay, and therefore it was something about accepting some type of sacrifice. Okay, so it's making me feel like somebody was trying to blindside another person. And with this Hermit energy, something was cloaked when it came to this Queen of Swords. It's something with this over here too when I run it back that way. Okay, again, facade, you was around a bunch of fake shit, a bunch of fake motherfuckers. Okay, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio again, Virgo. Yeah. Okay. Five of Pentacles. With this Five of Pentacles, it's seeming as if people struggling or something like that. It's some type of struggle. Okay. You may have spoken on this, something that you weren't supposed to know. It was a struggle that they was having around spring. Somebody may have lost their job or something like that. Or this may be some type of upcoming struggles due to all of this shit that's more so coming out. Not to mention we got a judgment card back here. Okay? It seemed like the mask is being snatched off. I said slapped off. God damn. Okay. We got a clown though, baby. What you're saying, you got a whole lot of people feeling humiliated. Okay? Feeling ashamed. They wanted to test your gangster. They ran out of time. Okay? Because they was real confident behind the scenes, but you want to see them take them same action that they was taking in dark in the light. Okay? Again, with the around spring, I don't know what took place around spring, baby, but look, 5 of Swords. So we got a clown that want revenge. They want revenge. That's why they investigating you, because they determined to win at all costs. So you real up front with your shit, real confident with your shit, and they investigating you behind the scenes, you know. But not to mention, we already had it understood all last year that somebody couldn't keep their eyes off of you, especially when it comes to your pockets, your funds, how you doing. Like, yeah, you, baby, you got somebody obsessed with you. Look, moon card. Cancer, Pisces energy again. We're gonna roll with it. Pisces, so obsessed with you. And they keep it hidden. Look, facade. That facade still peeking out. Man, you was surrounded by a bunch of fake motherfuckers. Okay, what is this? We got a King of Wands behind the scene with the facade. Hey, want revenge. Hey, justice, because the truth coming out. Hey, about this family energy. Somebody wanted to hide that pregnancy. Look, fired up. They pissed off. About the risk that they took. They really feeling like that shit was unsafe now. You hear me? Because the truth, you done had a mental breakthrough again with that clarity. What I say, you walking it, how you talking it. And baby, now they in regret because shit done changed. It done changed. It done ended. The appreciation that they was getting, now they burdened down by these motherfucking responsibility. They bind it. So it seemed like somebody got pregnant. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it wasn't you, but somebody. What Akon say, now they done caught me and I got knocked up. What is this? What is this? What is this clown in this? Let's keep going. Okay. We got 6 of Swords, which flip first. Then we got the closed off. Flipped in front of it. I'll take it. Okay. Closed off is in a reverse though. Okay. So it's given that somebody feels humiliated and they actually want revenge on you, Pisces, for being open to accepting this new love, accepting some type of disconnect, accepting like somebody really wanted you to like feel a certain type of way, and it seems as if it's like yeah, no, you know. This just like somebody you live with creeping out the house to go to somebody else's house and you pack both their ass a lunch. What you say, I'm gonna make sure you straight and I'm gonna make sure they straight. You don't need to come back over here for no reason, for at least, you know what I mean? Shit, y'all good. Hey, 6 of Swords, what you say? Go on your way now. Okay. So with this 6 of Swords energy, this may have been something that you had to leave behind. You had to choose karma waters, heal some type of mental damage that has taken place in order for you to gain clarity about this situation, why these delays were taking place. Okay. It's something about like some type of heavy contemplation or something like that. Like you, yeah, retreat. You have to retreat in order to get this success. You know, it's something where somebody wanted you to keep on trying to defend yourself, keep on battling with them, keep on engaging, keep on thinking. It's like a way, again, that's that tether. Remember I said that commitment, that justice, you cut ties and said, you know what I mean? Bitch, no, look, 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, they was trying to be sneaky. Queen of Cups, still with it. Look, reminiscing. They lied about this Queen of Cups, and now they reminiscing. Okay? Around spring, they might have lied. What's going on with this? The truth about this spill work somebody was doing on this High Priestess. They actually got authority. What's going on? Okay? Ace of Swords. And you see they threw that shit to the side when I said it. The truth about this Queen. It's something about these gifts that you have and the authority that you have that comes along with these gifts, where when this past energy and these different secrets, I'm telling you, it's like somebody know now that it was risky business in the past. but it's like it was unexpected for you to be able to confirm anything that has taken actions back then as well too. Like somebody thought if your intuition came on, then you were just, you know what I mean, they didn't know the way that this shit works, this loop again, that, yeah, nothing under the sun type energy. Okay, either way, two of swords, baby. This clarity that you have about these different options, why you disconnected from this third party, you know what I mean? It's got folks at a standstill. This Two of Swords speaks of a stalemate, speaks of somebody being indecisive, them knowing that they have to make a decision, but still avoiding making a decision because they don't know what decision to make and don't want to make the wrong decision. Baby, they already made the wrong decision when they tried to fucking play with you, and now they put themselves in the position of having to choose between these. The lesser. That shit don't make no, it just is what it is. Look, ghosting. See? Mm-hmm. You left it behind, you got that truth, and you decided to ghost a situation. Leave it behind. Okay? No contact. King of Wands, when I split the deck, a fire sign masculine may possibly be Aries. With this Emperor energy right here. With this Knight of Cups in the reverse, baby. It's something about this Emperor being pissed off. Okay? This Emperor real moody in his emotions. Somebody may have taken an offer back from another individual. You know, they want to ghost them, run off on them, disappear, cut all contact. Okay? Because the truth is that they lied. And now they open and vulnerable themselves when it comes to whatever this sacrifice is, these hidden intentions is that they had when it came to involving whoever the fuck this Queen of Wands was with this Queen of Swords that was cloaking themselves. Okay? Somebody feels humiliated. They feel ashamed. Again, around spring. I don't know what the fuck they did around spring. But they basically was trying to get in and lock some shit up on you, Pisces, before, like, while it was producing at the moment of growth. Because, you know, spring comes right after winter. Winter, everything be dormant. Spring is kind of like the life comeback, you know. This the real New Year's type energy. It's like somebody was trying to fuck up your New Year's, your harvest. Tried to catch you during harvest season, and yeah, Eight of Cups. Look, you left a situation behind. That's why somebody feel like a clown. You don't have the same emotions anymore. Okay? You got the clarity, you got the resources, you got the shine. It just simply is what it is. Ain't no backtracking. You ain't reneging. King of Swords. King of Swords, commitment, twin flame, evidence, ravenous. Okay? So somebody knows that when it came to this commitment, you was actually that twin flame energy. Okay? That's evident when it comes to this uncontrollable desire that they have when it comes to them coming towards you. But it's really giving that Pepe Le Pew energy all day. Like, you don't want the skunk. Do you hear me? Like, yeah, no. No. Chariot energy. That's what I'm saying. You're moving forward. That Chariot is Cancer energy. Okay? You may have left somebody like at nighttime or left something behind. I don't know. Somebody might be doing some type of traveling as well too, where it might be long distance. They leave out as dark and then, you know, it's light when they get there or something like that. Yeah. Page of Cups. Somebody may want to apologize to you. Ten of Pentacles. This may have something to do with some type of money or something like that. This could even be a family member, a money-hungry family member or something. May have had an issue with somebody around summertime or something. Hey. Okay. Again, with the ravenous, that ravenous energy came out. So with your forward movement, the control that you have of a situation as well too, it's like you have the same uncontrollable desires they have for them to want you to be open. You know, like you cool. You cool. You don't give a fuck about what nobody else desiring, but what you got going on, you, your kids, or, you know what I mean, your immediates. So, yeah, no. Temperance energy. Okay? Sagittarius energy is something about your healing. You being patient with yourself when it comes to healing from this mental damage or whatever this mental abuse was or something like that. You may have had to rest or something like that. Some type of rest, get some type of sleep, heal some type of illness or something like that. It's something about you having success either way it go. Queen of Cups when I split the deck. What's going on with this? We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay. So we know that the Hierophant speaks of, like, I don't know why I'm hearing the corporations aspect of it. It's really giving me like a group of people, though. It was a group. We already had the group of people anyway. You ain't know these motherfuckers. Queen of Swords reminiscing on some type of sickness, and motherfuckers was happy. Look, butterflies, guarded energy. See, what it is an individual more so wanted to pin you in a position where you appear to be a bad person. That way you will be deemed worthy of the actions that they was taking towards you. And when they do that reminiscing, they can't think of none of that shit. The only thing they being faced with is the fact that they told all these lies on you. The fact that you have always presented how you showing up now, only you at a more mature state. And it don't include them. It seems like they actually was the ones with the immature character traits that, again, it's projecting type energy. Page of Cups. Okay? This Page of Cups, again, speaks of, like, epiphanies, dreams. You know, it can speak of communication, like somebody being surprised. Like, yeah, somebody, they surprised when it comes to you tapping into this Ten of Pentacles, your inheritance, your foundation, your security. Seven of Swords. Somebody lied to this group of people, this corporation, whoever this Hierophant is. Okay? You know that Seven of Swords speaks of, like, trickster energy as well, too. Speaks of deception. Okay? Somebody thought they was getting away when it came to, like, whatever it was that they was doing on a sneak tip, this scamming ass shit that they was doing in the past. I kid you not. Okay? It's something about, like, you doing this healing, accepting tradition and different things like that. Like, you pop up so much different. It's authority in all three of these major arcana that stand up down here. And then we got this moody energy, like somebody feeling a certain type of way. Okay, Four of Wands. Again, it has a lot to do with your success, like your comfort. Eight of Pentacles is something that you're working on. Okay? Somebody is pissed off because they thought that they had mastered a skill when it came to this lying, this getting away with shit. Again, being invisible, cloaking themselves. Okay? But either way it go, like I said, you know the truth now when it comes to this Hierophant energy, the actions that somebody was taking and you left their stupid ass behind to actually balance the energy out for yourself. And now you're open to moving forward. You actually like your healing. And again, you got a motherfucker feeling a certain type of way because of the authority that you have. See, what it is they really feel like a clown because they tried to leave you behind or thinking they was going to level up on you and you left their ass behind. Okay? I just keep on getting that. Like, the reason why you was moving slow is because you had, like, that dead-ass energy attached to you with this Three of Swords. Like, you got folks heartbroken. They surprised and heartbroken. Surprised and in grief. Surprised and in depressed. Surprised and in depressed. Did you hear me? Surprised and depressed, baby. Look, King of Cups. Nine of Cups. So with this King of Cups, this speaks of a masculine water sign. And with this Nine of Cups, it's something where this King of Cups is completely satisfied when it comes to his dreams, when it comes to his support circle, when it comes to his family. Look, you got surprise and Three of Swords. It's something with this Queen of Cups losing emotions for. It's something with this Queen of Swords, and she feel like a clown. Okay, she trying to be on guard when it comes to some type of attention. It's this spell work, whatever this spell work was, whatever somebody was doing. You know, all the different. It's bullshit. It's bullshit options. Okay, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. What's going on? Cause no. Right, divine fam, and that's funny. I was just finna say, baby, somebody want to come towards you. They want to come towards you. This may be another water sign. We got a divine fam here. Again, with the Four of Pentacles, baby. Somebody is trying to hold on. Look, Four of Pentacles. You got the Two of Cups with the Three of Cups. Somebody is really trying to hold on to you. Some type of mutual agreement or emotional exchange, because when it comes to whatever this friendship, this third party, you know, whatever it is that they was doing with everybody, okay, they carry some type of guilt, some type of remorse, because with this world cards, you know, whatever has been closed out, Capricorn energy is something about them manifesting. Look, a tower. Some shit has been completely destroyed. That's a huge fucking change. And now they trying to rush in and take some type of new action toward the Ten of Cups that they didn't even want initially fucking want. It's like, yeah, no. No. That's going to be a no. A definite no. Okay? And no need in returning back to some shit that you healed from. King of Swords. Air sign masculine. Around spring, it may have been a King of Swords that felt like they knew how to get away with taking some type of action with this Eight of Pentacles. You know, that speaks of, again, some type of repetitive task. So somebody was real focused. They was happy to do the shit that they was doing. Again, as long as they felt like them odds was going to turn in their favor. Right? Two of Wands. Okay? It's something about a plan. This anticipation. Some type of researching. Somebody was going to take their show on the road. They knew the $1 million scheme. Do you hear me? When it comes to this Hierophant energy and the truth about this bedazzlement that was taking place. This Three of Cups, this a third party. Somebody was trying to get rid of this third party. They want to disconnect themselves. I do you one better, baby, and tell you that once you done got yourself involved with all this bullshit, you can disconnect as much as you want, go as far as you want. You know, that spirit is here at the same time that you here. You can't avoid spirit. You're not avoiding karma. If you got an ass whooping that's due to you, goddamn it. And my daddy said he was going to beat your ass. Look, terms. He was going to beat your ass when we got back to the house. Then you best believe that that's a whooping that you could count on. You can pray, you can hope, you can beg daddy, forget if you want to. Three of Cups. Look, we going to celebrate these lies, baby. We'll make sure you never tell them again. Six of Cups. In the past, they celebrated. I'm telling you, that's what they was anticipating. They was able to get away with the bullshit that they was able to get away with before. Okay? And avoid you. It's something about your intuition. Avoid setting off your intuition, triggering your intuition. Okay? But you already done released this. That Eight of Cups was up there. You no longer hold emotion. Okay? You got somebody surprised and they reflecting, baby. Sitting and thinking. Look, butterflies. What I tell you, they was happy to do this work. Can't stop smiling, baby. Now they pissed off. They pissed off. Because it seems like this emperor was actually invested in an opportunity. Like they was thought the work that they were doing was going to like shoot them up to the top. You know, they was going to get some type of big money, big abundance, life-changing shit. And it seems like not even that speaking it into existence. Like a motherfucker was straight lying to themselves and they was trying to act like they was in a position that they absolutely was not in. They couldn't put themselves in that position, and divine damn sure wouldn't put them in that position either. You know. So yeah. When it comes to this group, baby, they was happy. They was celebrating. Couldn't stop smiling. Do you hear me? Because when it came to this plan, they knew the authority. When it comes to this divine femme and these goals right here. Okay? Again, due to the past, some type of naive energy that you may have had when it came to this King of Cups. It may be a baby daddy. Trash. Some shit that you got rid of, motherfucker, you need to get rid of or something like that. Still just trash either way. I don't know if some of y'all, and it sounds so insensitive the way it's being said to me, but you remember on that Beyonce song when she was like, "Here lies the mother of my children, both living and dead," type of energy or something like that. So I don't know if some of y'all children passed away. My condolences or something like that. But it's something with some type of trash energy. Okay, no boo, we might have a King of Cups that's getting rid of some type of old memories, old pictures or something like that as well too. Okay, it's something about some type of daydream, some type of imaginary plan that they had going on where again they just feel like it ain't working no more. Okay, we got a new boo here with a Knight of Pentacles. It's something with some type of loyalty or something like that, consistency around winter. Okay, somebody might be watching another person's house. Strangers. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. My condolences. Yeah, thank you for the gift too. I didn't see some. I'm sorry. We got the Page of Wands here though. Okay. So it seems as if you're throwing something away because now you're viewing the situation differently. When it comes to your own goals, you have limitless potential. Okay. Again, terms, working out, negotiating with you big, and the ticket going up type shit. You already know what's going on. Two of Swords. Okay. So somebody trying to get rid of whatever it is that they got going on, baby, and they trying to view a situation for the potential that they have when it coming towards you. Okay. But it's something about like a standstill, a situation being at a standstill, it being at a stalemate. Okay. What's going on with this? Two of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to prioritize. They know they got to fix some shit first. They got to adjust. They got to heal. It's also something about them being patient. You know what I mean? Like somebody trying to figure out how they can, maybe a King of Swords trying to leave behind, figure out how to leave behind some type of Sagittarius energy or something like that. Okay? Somebody might be lying in order to get away from another person, or it's something about some type of sneaky energy. And with this Three of Wands in the reverse, it's not being seen, okay? Some type of deception, betrayal. Somebody might leave a person like, you know how like in the middle of the night or something, like when people sleep, deep sleep, like creep, get up, get out, leave, come back before you get up type energy. Been here whole night type shit. Okay? It's some type of juggling. Queen of Pentacles energy on the bottom of the deck. This might be somebody's wife. Shit, I don't... Lifestyle. Six of Pentacles. What I say, baby? Somebody real generous with their lifestyle. They be sharing. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You hear me? Gimme, gimme. Like, yeah. Yeah, something about somebody planning on like sharing or being in some type of equal exchange with a third party, yet they still want to hold on to something. It's like hold on to you. Somebody is like they stingy though. It's something about them juggling. They got so much going on, they can't afford everything that they got going on. Therefore, they penny pinching. Okay. When it came to this generosity, it's something about somebody planning. Again, with that Hierophant, because you know that can speak of marriage as well too, like some type of commitment, combining families type energy. Okay. I know that's right, Pisces. It's something with somebody's lifestyle and this third party energy, baby, that they've been lying about. Somebody might like what they say that they don't like, and don't like what they say that they do like. That's why they act like that. That confused shit. Be getting all mad and different things like that. You know what I mean? You got a motherfucker that, okay. Secrets being held though. Page of Pentacles, you might get ready to discover something, or you may have just discovered something. You know, either way it go, things are developing, baby. We got 4 of Wands in the reverse too. Okay, so with this 4 of Wands in the reverse, it's some type of fighting. It's gonna be some type of fighting, some type of disagreeing or something coming up. Okay. This may have something to do with somebody's household. Again, too, though, it's something with a situation going on amongst the community, which is creating conflict, okay? And it got something to do with some type of these secrets being healed. Shit coming out, more than one person being exposed, you know, and yeah, you got a lot of shit going on, Pisces. I don't know what you saying, baby, with this investigating, you know what I mean? And you accepting, yeah, you just, Look, thank you. We got separation came all the way out up here. Separation. Silence, longing for you. So whoever it is that you put in the trash, baby, it seemed like the trash man or the trash lady, they didn't pick them up, okay? They still outside in the backyard moaning and groaning. That round of applause, Rihanna energy. What she say? You look so dumb right now, standing outside my house, trying to apologize. You so ugly when you cry. You know how you gotta feel about a motherfucker when they sitting there pouring baby, that shit is different. She said trying to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. Please. Just cut it out. Like hey. And she said it too. Don't tell me you sorry because you not. She said, baby, when I know you only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show. You really had me going. Look, but now it's time to go. The curtain's finally closing. That was quite a show. Very entertaining. What she say? But it's over now. Go on and take your bow. Baby, somebody is longing for you. Look, world card, completion. Something has come to completion. Capricorn energy, a cycle has closed out. Okay. You may have separated from somebody and they have some type of partnership or something like that online, or they doing something online with somebody. You know how you had somebody try to pop out real quick. You know what I mean? Before, it's something like that, Pisces. Separation. Long as somebody in a relationship and still longing for you. What the fuck? Okay. Give me more. What's this world card right here? What's taking place with that? Magician. Gemini energy. Okay, so it's something about you being seen as a magician. You may have manifested some type of online presence or something like that. We got admire. Somebody admires you. It's something about your generosity. Again, with this long distance energy too. Now, remember I spoke on that corporation. Okay, so I don't know like what it is that you do. You may work for a big corporation or something like that. You may have access, long reach, you know, shit. Capital connections, like Ray Gibson said, you know, Spanky Johnson had shit, you know. Okay. I'm telling you, you really being admired. It's something about somebody developing an emotional bond for you or something like that when it comes to what you manifested with this internet energy or this world card. Capricorn may even be something that you do for work on the internet. Okay? Either way it go, when it comes to this mutual agreement, this partnering up, like, yeah, nah, it's a silence. Some type of silence here. Somebody is no longer able to tap into your energy, or they don't even feel like it's like you don't want them. I can't explain it. You don't want them. Okay? All day. Ace of Wands. See, it's something about this action, this new project, this new spark that you had. chemistry, imagination. Like you just, yeah, bold is what I'm getting. Real bold. So they admire your boldness. I do their ass one better, Pisces, and tell them that you admire their boldness too when it comes to this lifestyle and this third party energy that they lied to. Man, somebody said that they left you knowing damn well that you left they funky ass. My thing is, none of that shit matters. I'm gonna just keep on going. I don't give a fuck what you said. You said what the fuck you said, and I said what I said. Okay? Okay. Look, third party call. You got a third party want to call you? King of Pentacles energy. Ace of Pentacles. Lovers. So we know that the King of Pentacles is big energy, right? It could be an earth sign masculine, but it could also be a masculine energy that just got some type of material success or something like that. Okay? Somebody got some type of money, some type of level up. Like, I don't know, advancement, career advancement, some type of stability they got going on. And we got a lover here with self-love and communication. Page of Pentacles, some water sign. Somebody might reach out to you and want to collaborate with you or something like that. Okay? We got water signs, but we have a facade behind that and revenge. So somebody putting on the show, they really want revenge. Libra energy, that's the truth of the situation. We got family and fired up, so somebody's family is mad at them. Look, appreciation, devil card, children, burden. Yeah, somebody family pissed off, okay? It's something about like somebody coming to you and letting you know that they enjoy your vibe or something like that. But with this Capricorn energy, they really want to bind you. They really want to bind you. Okay? Somebody is immature or something like that. Ten of Wands, they plan on burdening you or something like that, weighing you down with some type of responsibilities when it comes to this visit. Death card, ending, change, transition, Scorpio energy, risk. Yeah, somebody hoping that you're not thinking, right? See, we got the moon card here. King of Swords. It's something about like something being hidden. Hidden when it comes to this King of Swords, Eight of Swords, powerless terms, yeah. So again, with that typical shit, with that sending another person towards you or something like that, we got a third party call though. Okay? Hey. Hey, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Love triangle relationship. The other woman. Secret hookup. It's, yeah. Third party ain't get no success when it came to, it's something where somebody wanted some type of attention, being gloated over and shit like that for some type of work that they was doing. And that's why they pissed off when it comes to your authority. Because the motherfucker ain't able to measure up. Can't play with what you got going on. They was investing in you being binded so they're able to appear more glamorous than what the fuck they actually is. You good, though. We got a third party with some type of chemistry. They admire this magician. And they agreed to some type of contract. It's something about, you know, fulfilling something when it came to this partnership and separating somebody, unbeknownst to them, unbeknownst to you, either way it go. Expressing, unblocking, hearing your voice. Call separation trash. Somebody want to call you and let you know that, baby, this shit is trash. Look, we got a earth sign. Somebody might be in some type of partnership with an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Or when it comes to this call, whoever expressing what they expressing, this may be an earth sign. What's going on? Okay. Knight of Wands. It's something about somebody being fearless, rushing in towards you very passionately. Okay. What's going on? Somebody want to put you at a standstill, though. Cause some type of shock. Look, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It's something about them teaming up and working with you. You know, when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles, some type of luxurious lifestyle or something like that. Somebody want to be in some type of equal exchange or something with that giving and receiving. Okay? They passionate about this collaboration. Manifesting some type of balance, okay? A brand new opportunity. Somebody knows that you're a healer. Okay? It's something about some type of revenge. It's like somebody is more so analyzing you, it seems like, Pisces. You got a lot of different people in your energy, baby. Okay? Them old people, they just said people from the past. You know what I mean? But it's like you got new people coming into your energy too, but they're trying to assess you, you know. Again, with this Nine of Pentacles here, somebody really is inspired by you. It's something about your playfulness. Okay, something about this innocence, this pure energy that you have. What is this though? Because why the fuck that third party down there? Three of Swords, right? We got heartbreak here. Okay, what's going on? Somebody viewing you like y'all shared some type of heartbreak or some shit like that. We got heartstrings when it comes to a third party playing mind games. Somebody wants some type of new beginning as well too. Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold, struggling. Somebody may have lost some type of stability, some type of job or something like that since you left. It really makes me feel like they lost a lot of energy. A lot of confidence. You know, it's something about you being like the driving force when it comes to these people, always encouraging, always. Like, even when you were in a position where, let's say, you may have had like a feeling of depression or a down feeling, you still was able to motivate and boost other people. Okay? Yo, low ain't low, right? Queen of Pentacles. See, it's something about like somebody done lost some type of status. They start saving now. Okay? Evidence, twin flame. See, somebody is watching you. They watching you and they seeing you flourish, and then they comparing it to what they got going on. Okay? And it's like, yeah, no. Somebody knows that they're under judgment, or they're connected to another individual which is in judgment, and it seems as if they're not saying anything. They're not bringing awareness to it. Okay? We got decisions in the reverse. So somebody is decided when it comes to this call. They decided to call a separation. Get rid of this shit. Walk away from it. Searching. Looking you up, thinking of you, profile creeping. What's going on? What they searching for? We got Knight of Pentacles here. So again, with that searching, somebody trying to see what your routine is. Okay? The action that you're taking when it comes to this, yeah. Somebody might have some type of air tag shit in somebody's car or something like that. Some type of way of keeping track of somebody, the location on your phone or something like that. Okay? Yeah, it's something about them trying to avoid you, though, when it comes to your intuition. Somebody is like trying to be in your energetic field but not make as much noise, because it seems like whenever you're made aware of whatever ties they have to you, you cut them. Spirit says like how can I explain it? A ghost living in, trying to be quiet in a house. It's something about living in a haunted house, but being aware of the fact that the house is haunted, because the spirits, they good at sitting still, like statue mode. Every now and again you might catch something, but most of the time they sit still because they know that you can see them. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Okay, Pisces. Queen of Cups, shit. somebody Somebody's searching you, okay? Something about your routine, your dedication, they researching you. Queen of Cups energy. Who done teamed up with this magician, Gemini energy. Mm-hmm. They're struggling when it comes to the clarity about this healer. They're trying to figure out what's going on with this healer, okay? Because the Sagittarius might have been lying, okay? Really didn't know nothing about no action, no foresight, no nothing like that. Mm-hmm. Everybody going through a painful ending. We ain't got to keep on doing all that. We got commitment in the reverse, okay? So you was able to see through a situation and you did not commit. You could see that somebody was non-committal, okay? And they heartbroken because, yeah, no. Look, want revenge. They want revenge because you decided. Mm-hmm. You decided to remove yourself, and now you're able to just simply enjoy the show. You hear me? And somebody is acting childish, you remove yourself from the childish behaviors. You're not turtly enough. We got fire sign, bottom of the deck, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Look, 5 of Wands. They fighting, baby. Round fall. I don't know. Look, times, because some shit done changed. Communication. Lover's card, Gemini. Yeah, somebody is choosing to disconnect from another person as well too. It's like these people agreed to do certain shit. Now you got people backing out, not wanting to do it. Mm-hmm. And motherfuckers feel play with heartstrings when it comes to this third party because they did not get this commitment. They did not get the success. They did not get the devotion. Yeah, when it came to this work, somebody finding out like the true identity of who it is that they was working with. Sun card, Leo energy. Okay. Something is being exposed. Something is definitely being exposed. Okay. When it comes to somebody's patterns. Again, with these childish behaviors as well too. An individual was non-committal when it came to this Queen of Cups, this baby mama energy or whoever it is. Okay. And when it came to whatever routine that they had, whatever responsibilities, it's like somebody was holding back. Okay. They had some type of passion. They kept on going back to this earth sign, calling this earth sign. And this somebody, somebody just got a whole lot of jump around energy, Pisces. So you separated properly. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio right here. Justice, right? Things coming into balance when it comes to this family energy. Yeah, seem like you getting your 10 of cups. You focused on your 9 of cups, your 9 of pentacles, your 10 of y'all. And you got somebody pissed it off. Pissed it off, baby. Because whatever binding work they was doing, that shit done ended. Remember I said you keep on cutting these ties. Look, it was a risk anyway. 10 of Wands, and now they burdened for being fucking immature. Okay? Knowing that they appreciated you. Somebody want to pop up on you? Yeah, try to be confident. That confidence is an illusion, though, baby. This individual is actually powerless. They real confused is what the fuck they is. Emotions all in an uproar. Tower. Aries energy. Everything has changed. What somebody thought that they knew, okay? Yeah, look, and now they guarded. Reminiscing on the past. Yep, when they used to be able to get away with the bullshit that they got to sit in now. You hear me? Shitty pamper. 6 of Wands, and everybody see it. Yep. Union. 10 of Cups, baby. Triggers. It seemed like somebody mad about who they got pregnant, but my thing is, are mad about who, you know what I mean, they get them either way it go, baby. Why was you even dealing with this person if you gonna be ashamed of this person now? You hear me? Look, facade, putting up a front. This is, it's a feminine energy that's pissed off because she pregnant, because she really like other feminine energy. She don't want to be a baby mama. And this a masculine energy that's pissed off that he got a feminine energy pregnant because he really like dingling. He don't want no baby mama. He don't want no more kids. And then he already got kids, but he don't want no more kids. You hear me? He like dang dang. You know? Good. Somebody said they get drunk and fuck the bitches. You know what I mean? They really like meat sticks. They like, but go get your, you know what I mean? Do what you like. Get what you like. Ma'am, sir, ma'am. Ma'am, sir. There's no need to cause all the commotion. You like what you like. And let people deal with what the fuck they like. You know, that's our definition when it comes to staying in your own lane. You know, just get in your lane. And if anybody get in your lane, you run their ass down. That's your lane, okay? And at the same time that you guard and bogard your lane the way you do, just don't swerve in nobody else's shit. You know what I mean? You try not to be, you know what I mean? Don't be a hypocrite, but you know what I mean? Like, just do your shit. We do not give a fuck up to date, baby. You know, we trying to see what's going on with your heart, with your insides. Are you dependable? Do you give a damn? Do you have morals? Do you know what I mean? Shit, what you got going on when in our absence is the least that we don't give a fuck about that. Paul, but it's like you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. It's like somebody is judging themselves harder than, again, we could give a damn for, okay? We got the Queen of Pentacles here. Keep on going. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? We got regret. So we have an earth sign, feminine, and regret. You know, that Queen of Pentacles is also like mothering energy, wife energy. Somebody might be pregnant. That might be the baby mama, baby. Somebody might be pregnant. I kid you not, baby. And they regret. They know they to blame, feeling distant, guilty. You know, just what the fuck? What the fuck? Four of Swords. Look, oh no. Heavy contemplation. Somebody want to retreat, abort mission. Somebody thinking. They thinking, and they might be on bed rest or something like that as well, too. Okay. What's going on? What's this for? We got a facade. Putting on the front, people pleaser, hidden motives, weird behavior. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, so she regret being fake. She regret being fake. Is that what she's contemplating? She done retreated from being fake. How the fuck do you do that? What's going on? How did you start that? Okay. We got terms here. Somebody is begging and pleading. I don't know what's going on, baby. If somebody is nervous about the pregnancy that they have, or somebody is sick, you know what I mean, and they found out with some type of pregnancy or something. I don't know. I don't know. But somebody is putting on the front when it comes to these different terms. You know how, like, trying to repent, trying to, yeah. But they don't, right. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's about the opportunity type thing. We got around spring. Pisces, your energy, Hangman. Okay. This might have something to do with a sacrifice. Okay. It's something where somebody is stuck. They're bound. Like they have no choice but to let go. Have no choice but to surrender. Okay. Because again, around spring, the terms change. Somebody was putting on the facade, being childish, and now they sick with these regrets, or they stuck. They contemplate. We gonna see why they on their back. I don't know why they on their back, Pisces. Why they on their back? We got Justice. Okay, Libra energy. So this Queen of Pentacles may be a Libra, or again, something is being made fair. What's going on? Okay, we got a King of Wands here with appreciation. Damn, he flipped in the reverse. Okay. So we'll keep them. I keep them. Something about things coming into balance when it comes to this appreciation, baby. We got a King of Wands in the reverse. This King of Wands might be a little arrogant, egotistical, you know, like somebody real hostile. Okay. It's something with this Four of Swords. These folks got something going on with this Four of Swords. Okay. Somebody might be pissed off about some type of something they got going on, this bed rest energy. Okay. What's going on? Give me more. Somebody acting like they sick and they don't know why they sick, but they know why they sick. It's from this backfire, all this bullshit, this spell work they've been doing. Page of Cups, right? It's something about some type of dreams or something like that. Somebody is they lying about some type of communication. They're lying about some type of surprise. They're lying about these terms being. They not surprised about any fucking thing. They was fully aware of the actions that they was taking. They just thought that they was motherfucking larger than life. Because remember I said they had been able to get away with the bullshit that they had been doing. Look, guarded. Told you. They had been protected. And they was able to get away. Ten of Cups. That's because they was under your umbrella. When it comes to the Ten of Cups, gift, fire sign, that was a gift from the family. Okay. So it's something about your intuition, your dreams, again, with that rebirth, that renewal that you went through, you're protected. Remember I said that Nine of Wands, last spread, guarded. Okay, resources on overload. Do you hear me, baby? If I don't know somebody, I know somebody. If they don't know somebody, they know somebody. That long reach, I bet we get it solved. Okay, so again, get away. You got away. Whatever actions it is that somebody took, they was waiting on some shit to spin around so it could blossom. Didn't happen. You got away. Thank you, thank you. You got away. Options. Options. It's something about somebody being able to get away and them still being able to do them. Okay? When it comes to this player-like energy, this suaveness, smoothness, these different addictions and different shit. Like somebody got to let this shit go. Okay? It's a brand new day type shit. Hey, we got family here. Building a foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. Give me more with this family energy. We got a round winner. Okay. What's going on with this family? Strength card, Leo energy. It's coming out on top of that King of Wands. That King of Wands might be a Leo. Okay. We got dreams. Wait, so we got Nubu, jealousy, and dreams. So somebody is having dreams and they jealous of a Nubu. We got gift, a divine film back here. Okay, so family, winter. It's something about like a Leo and some type of influence or something like that, power, when it comes to somebody's dreams or them being able to visit you in the dream world. Okay, so that may be this sickness, this backfire, this illness, that being disrespectful, violating spiritual boundaries, different things like that. Okay. Yeah, again, it's something where it was some type of hidden motives when it came to this communication with these dreams. Okay. And yeah, somebody was talking behind another person's back. Somebody may have dreamed about somebody being jealous, some type of pettiness. Attention seeking. Yeah. See, and it's something about you being guarded due to past traumas, past experiences that you have already had with this person, which is why you negotiated these terms. Around spring, you gave their ass the last chance to say whatever the fuck it was that they needed to say. They didn't say it this spring. That shit canceled. Do you hear me? It's something about somebody throwing away some type of plant or throwing out some type of flower. Somebody threw away something somebody gave them. It may even be some type of tree or something like that. Something that blossoms seasonally or something. It's something. I'm telling you. But we got a Scorpio. A Scorpio under judgment that's in their emotions because they confused when it comes to this water sign. Look, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the signs about this fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, in this conflict. Okay? That took place around fall. Somebody been watching another person. And they in denial, not facing the truth, dismissing the fact. Moon card, right? Somebody thinks that a situation is an illusion when it comes to this opportunity that you have. It's the Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, your luck, your favor, your fortune. Even the fact that you abandoned them. Somebody has been kicked out from this Ten of Cups, some type of family dynamic. And with this Lover's card again, something is now back in sync, harmonized, since you done chose this self-love. All you had to do was accept the shit that you could not change. That's Serenity Prayer. The Serenity Prayer. I can't remember it. I'm finna look. I'm finna look. Let me see. Let me see. It says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So again, hands off type of energy. Look, we got triggers. It came on out in the reverse the way it fell out. So I'm gonna keep it in the reverse, okay? You're not triggered. You're not triggered, okay? It seems like you're more so viewing the situation as how many options you have available to you with you releasing it. It has a lot to do with your perception, the way that you are viewing the situation. And baby, you viewing it differently than you have ever viewed it before. Do you hear me? When it comes to somebody's new boo, though, they jealous of these dreams and some type of influence around winter when it comes to this family dynamic. So somebody might be listening to you and then taking action off of, you know, but they ain't even supposed to be listening to you type energy. I don't know. I'm just leave that right there because we don't give a fuck. Okay? We got an obsession here, baby, when it comes to this family. Holding on. Can't let go. Clinging. This foundation, this security. Somebody holding on to your lower chakras. Okay? It's something about the truth, you know what I mean, when it comes to this, it's something about these nurturing vibes that you have, this stability that you have, this ability that you have to not only take care of yourself, but also the different things around you and extras is what I'm hearing. Four of Pentacles. Around winter, look, they obsessed, holding on, clinging. What's going on with this? We got risk. So somebody trying to hold back when it comes to taking a risk or something like that. Give me more. Making unsafe decisions. We got 10 of Pentacles there. It's something about somebody not thinking when it came to them. Somebody was trying to come to you in your dreams and get themselves attached in with that 10 of Pentacles. Your inheritance, your foundation, your security. That's how they try to affect your energy, do shit in your dreams. And then, I can't really explain it. It's something where somebody try to implant themselves in a certain pocket where when you wake up for the day good, you won't remember. It's like some playing. They be playing. Okay? And it's something about your destiny, your fate, your favor, your fortune, your blessings, baby. That's what, yeah, they jealous. That's why they was talking behind your back. Look, unsatisfied, secret. So they was keeping it secret that they felt unsatisfied with their little lonely, pathetic life over time. Yeah. See, and it's something about the wheel turning in your favor, and now your struggle has ended, baby. It done ended. And with this devil card, whatever binding work somebody was doing to tear down, look, your 10 of Cups, your family, your dreams, your harmonious, and you in sync. You in sync, baby. It's something about your communication coming through real fast. You taking action real fast. Look, You seen that? The 8 of Wands and then the Knight of Swords right after that, baby. That's like you getting the message and doing the message. Getting the message. You know what I mean? They ain't got no time to get in there and try to interfere with nothing that you got going on. Very unsatisfied. Look, not to mention you got some type of secrets when it came to this new boo energy with this getaway around spring. It ain't none of their motherfucking business what you got going on. Do you hear me? Unsatisfied and jealous. Jealous. Because they feel like they got the bare minimum. Baby, they want you to be generous to them. They feel like they want you to give more. You should have given oh so much more. If they had to continue to be fake, they would have been around to get so much more. Look, secrets. Unsatisfied and keeping these secrets. Obsession. Somebody's still holding on to some type of old information, outdated information, whatever thoughts, whatever it is, these fucking feelings. This is somebody who resides in the past all the time. They always put up the image like they move forward, you know, or they on to something new. But the whole time, bitch, you sitting in a new setting and you thinking about some old shit. I'm a smoky buzz. Why you always bringing up old shit? Hey, get the fuck out of here. Page of Swords. Look, watching you. Watching you, baby, in secrecy. Watching. Secrecy, feeling unsatisfied. Because, baby, it's something about your abundance, about your money, about your security. See, now they know that they made an unsafe decision they was not thinking when they decided to hold back from you. And now they obsessing over this family energy that you absolutely do not the fuck want, bitch. No, that's so disrespectful. Somebody trying to come to you and shove this family shit in your face is like on ACL when you remember when T.I. threw that money in Big Boy face. Remember he was chasing his brother down about getting that money, and his brother didn't have the money. And remember T.I. ran up on him, caught him at the store. Little big brother. And he threw that money. I'm like, here go your money, shit. You can leave my brother alone. And he was like, done hit me in my mouth with some motherfucking money. Hey, he played this shit out that part. That was so disrespectful. He meant that shit. Little big brother. Look, that keep on coming out though, Pisces. That self-love. With that Lover's card, Gemini energy. And we got the gift right here, baby. So, yeah. It seems like you're obsessing when it comes to your self-love. You accepted all past things to be as they are. Again, it's something about you moving forward a whole hell of a lot more confidently now. Okay? No longer questioning yourself. You don't think the same. You don't feel the same. It just is what it is. You in sync. And you holding on to that. Spirit team, Gemini energy. It's something about the connection, the communication that you have. Something about the lessons that you have learned. Different ways of communicating. Like, baby, you fully activated. Hey, that's funny, because what's that, The Last Dragon? I hear that, who's the master? What do you say, show enough? Who's the You good. Look, water sign. Water sign, fire sign came out together, baby. So you damn sure got something going on with some fire signs. I kid you not, 10 of Cups. Might be family members or somebody had a family with or something like that. Look, either way, some shit was destroyed with some type of toxicities. Look, change, transformation, left their ass out in the cold. When it comes to your destiny, I kid you not, baby, it's like somebody cannot fucking believe that you had the audacity to choose you. They cannot believe. What the fuck movie was that? Oh, Kevin Hart. I don't know why I kept on hearing that part. You remember when he said his mama sent him back to school to cuss his teacher out? And you remember when he was like, I came to the door first and he was like, he said the lady was like, Kevin. He said, Mrs. Green. Hey, I keep getting that. Mrs. Green. Say, what the fuck? You know? Baby, when it comes to this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they was not thinking, baby. They was not thinking to think that they were going to control you, gain power, or influence you when it came to, you know, them being this wine in the reverse. Somebody was very sexual, very lustful, but also very arrogant, like you. I don't know. I guess they thought they was supposed to, you know what I mean, digmatize you, massage you. They thought they was gonna massage your ass, and it's like, yeah, no. Water signs, Ten of Pentacles, the fuck you talking about? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Ten of Pentacles, dreams. It's something about you being surprised again that somebody was as fake as the fuck as they was, but baby, it just is what it is. Hey, it be like that. It be like that when you the role model, baby. That's just like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? I don't know how it is, what you got going on, how you doing, what you doing. But it really seems like you have somebody where they even try to avoid seeing you or try to avoid, you know what I mean, Pisces? But you be there. It's like you there. What's that tomorrow? What she say, you bitches should have stayed down. Did she say you bitches should have stayed down? You could have been up with me, but all they doing is talking down because they can't get up with me. It's some shit like that. She said just like the air I'm everywhere. How you say it's up with me? Hey, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, I kid you not, baby. This shit was destined to happen. And with this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity that you got, it just is what it is. She said my ex fucking on my old friend, both they ass some fucking clowns. Thinking that she got one up on me, she got my hand-me-downs. Hey, it just a Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. And with this Page of Pentacles, it's something about you being very dedicated, very goal-oriented, you know what I mean, very focused, and you keeping shit to yourself, again, with what it is that you got going on new, okay? Ten of Wands, somebody just watching you work hard. Keep your head down, work hard. Somebody watching you burden, though. They burden. Look, communication, really want to talk to you around fall. Denial. They was in denial around fall. They want to talk to you. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you again. Look. When he's saying you look so sexy. Evidence. Use the motherfucking opportunity to walk and plug. Nah, bitch, under judgment. Ain't that a bitch? That's a bitch, Pisces. I'm done with this shit. I done been up here long enough. Look, I'm done. It is what it is. I would say don't go back to anything from the past. If you gonna focus on anything, focus forward. Continue to, you know what I mean? Forrest Gump, goddamn it. And I was running. Okay? Keep your ass on. Keep on. Somebody was showed denial around fall, though, with some type of communication that you gave. I don't know what you speak up on, who you spoke up to. But you damn sure knew what the fuck you was talking about. Okay, somebody waiting on you to reach out, though, Pisces. They waiting on you to approach them in some way, shape, or form, with some type of communication. Okay? Oh, shit. Tell them keep on waiting. What we got? Oh, union. They want you to reach out to reconcile. Say you'll give them a second chance. Six of Wands. What you say? I'm too busy winning. Judgment is something about you on your purpose, your inner calling, and opportunity. You got a different opportunity coming in when it comes to this twin flame energy. Somebody who actually is a true reflection, like mirror you, share the same long-term goals, all the rest of that, instead of somebody who trying to fake it. Okay? All right, Pisces, that was your read, baby. You say don't hold their breath. That was your read, baby. I thank y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. Yeah. I don't suggest it either. I suggest you leave theirs right where they at, Pisces. Just, leave them in them pools of regret that they decided to feel. And you say, shit, you dug the hole, now fill it with tears type shit. Cry me a river. And this your motherfucker. It's going to be a no. Not even a soft no. It's going to be a hard no, okay? Not a confused no, a direct no. You know what I mean? Big, bold letters, what you say, hashtag it, make that bitch glow. I said no. Okay? All right. Yeah, thank y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day. You welcome. You welcome, baby. Y'all have a good day, though. I'll see y'all later.